Your brain is destroying your focus. Are you sitting at your desk right now, trying to start something important? You open your laptop, you look at the task, and for a moment you feel ready. But then something small happens. A thought, a sound, a memory, and suddenly your attention is gone. Later that day, you're at home. Your family is around you. Someone is talking, someone is laughing, but your mind drifts again. You hear the words, but you're not really there. You nod, you respond, but your attention slips away without you noticing. This isn't just about phones. It's happening everywhere, in conversations, while driving, during meals, even in moments that matter. You're present, but not fully there. Most people think focus is something you either have or you don't, but that's not true. Your brain is constantly learning how to use attention, and right now it's being trained to break it. Every time you switch your attention, even for a second, your brain records it. Staying is not necessary. Leaving is easy. And slowly, your ability to stay with one thing begins to weaken. As explained by researchers like Andrew Huberman, attention is like a system that needs stability. But modern life is built on interruption, noise, speed, constant input, and your brain adapts. It becomes faster at switching, but worse at staying. That's why silence feels uncomfortable. That's why stillness feels strange. That's why focus feels harder than it should. In the book Deep Work, Cal Newport explains that the ability to concentrate deeply is becoming rare, not because people don't want it, but because their brain has been trained differently. And the cost of that is not just productivity, it's connection, moments lost with your family, conversations you don't fully remember, days that feel like they passed without depth. But here's the part that changes everything. Your brain is not broken, it's trained, and anything that is trained can be retrained. Start with awareness. Notice when your attention leaves, not after, but in the moment. That is where change begins. Then, create small anchors in your day. One conversation without distraction. One meal fully present. One task without switching. At first, it will feel uncomfortable. Your mind will want to escape. That's not failure. That's the training reversing. Because every time you stay, you send a new signal. Attention matters. And slowly, your brain begins to rebuild something you thought you lost. Focus, presence, depth. And life starts to feel different again. More real, more connected, more yours. Your focus is not disappearing. It's being shaped by what you repeat every day. And now that you see it, you can change it. Because in the next episode, you'll understand something even deeper. Why your brain starts believing the things you repeat, even when they're not true. Understand your mind. Rebuild your life.
Well, it's been fun. See you next time. Bye.